Welcome back, everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since we last played. Bit of an emotional battle last time, but you managed to strike a killing blow on the Cloud of Darkness, albeit at the cost of several of your friends. Though, thanks to a one-time gift from Sid that will never be able to be used again, you were able to successfully bring them back, and you're now all alive, standing in the Palace of the Cloud of Darkness, a wide open space, reaching out to the yawning void. And we're figuring out what you're gonna do next, and that's where we can begin.
Is everyone okay? I thought you all disappeared on me.
No, we're right here, Kevin. We're fine. You doing okay? You seem a little upset.
Oh, I'm just, there's a lot going through my head right now. Swords change, oh God, Cecil, can you hear me?
Cecil does not respond.
Cecil, are you there? No, Cecil ain't saying nothing.
Oh, did you break him, Kevin?
No, it was fine in my last attack, but no, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Kevin goes up and starts doing a really poor job at medicine. Check-in. No, I think you got a cut there. And is everyone okay? Yeah. Kevin's looking at the ground to see if there's any color flashing. He assumes there's not any color flashing.
Sorry, I guess I have myself on mute. Where are you looking for color flashing?
On the ground.
No, it's.
I'm just looking to see if
it's no longer. Looking like it's gonna drop.
Yeah, I assumed. Okay, is everyone okay?
I think so, but I got hit pretty hard there.
So, you disappeared. I didn't even know where you were.
Oh. I woke up and I was here.
Yeah, a lot of people just woke up. They were here. What the heck happened?
Soul, you had
I think I just got knocked out.
Were you knocked out by an attack, or did you fall into the void?
Both.
I was grappled by one of the shadow people, and then the floor fell out.
Okay, so you remember that happening, and you vividly remember falling, and then nothing.
Okay, well, as long as you're okay. You sure you're okay? Where's your octopus squid guy?
Is Ink Floyd around?
He is grappling the back of your head.
He absorbed the cloud's power.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Is he? It looks okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna move my head so it can look at Kevin.
Oh, okay, good. Ink Floyd. Phew. I passed out there for a second. I don't know why I woke up and, I thought Deus was gone. And, Oleana, what happened?
Well, something stopped Deus's heart, but I was able to reboot it. How does your chest feel, Deus? I had to cut you open.
Oh, my chest feels fine, and I'll lift my shirt up. So you got a little bit of a scar right here, but
a little modesty, okay?
Okay.
We don't know who else is looking.
Okay, well, I think it's just the two of you. Everyone else kind of passed out looking. Oh, there's Soul over there.
Deus, you mentioned that you felt fine by it, but you realize as you lift up your shirt that anytime that you move your arms a certain way and your chest muscles get flexed, then you feel as if your breastplate has been cracked open and then healed rapidly, but it still has a lingering pain.
Oh yeah, but see, just a little sore here, Kevin. That's all.
No,
And I went
you sure?
under the breastplate, not through the breastplate.
Oh, God,
Sorry,
okay.
well, the ribs then. I mean,
Right, I didn't crack open any ribs. I cut through the diaphragm to go under the ribs.
Okay, fine. You feel like you've been cut open.
Like I said, Kevin, I'm feeling fine, all things considered.
Okay. You sure? You tell me if you weren't, right?
Oh, of course. But you seem very distraught. Are you
I'm
okay?
fine.
I'm a
No,
little
I'm
worried
fine.
about you now.
I think we just need to get out of here. Triple C, are you okay?
I think I'm fine. Kinda blacked out for a minute there.
Okay, everyone's here. Everyone here? Did I forget anyone? Oh.
How does Aurelian feel?
Aurelian is just standing off to the edge of the platform, kind of staring off into the void and flexing his hand.
Hey, Aurelian, you okay?
What's that? He's like,
I-
he's just like half paying attention.
I asked if you're okay. You were gone.
He kind of holds up his hand in the air and looks at the back of it, and then flexes again and turns around and with a smile on his face. Never felt better.
Okay, I look at him. Is darkness gone from him?
You do not see the cloud that was the cloud of smoke that was coming out of his back.
Yeah.
You don't see that anymore.
I don't see that smoke anymore. Do you think it worked? Did we keep our promise?
I think it worked.
Phew.
Gotta say, I didn't expect it to actually work, and I thought we'd all die. For a little while there.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Hayate, Toffee, what about you two?
Right as rain. And, I think I'm okay, Kevin.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go get our puppy and our blob friends and get home, okay? We've been here for far too long, and I don't like it.
Let me give everyone a once-over just to make sure we're all fit before we leave in case there's any more tricks in this place.
I'm gonna just give everyone a medical once-over before we head over to the portal that Zero made.
Okay. Tavi is kind of looking around. He's got his true sight, true seeing. I think there's a hidden door near here.
Oh. Well, that's worth investigating, I suppose.
Is it? I think it's worth getting out of here. I'm gonna go get the other two, okay? Yeah, you guys stay here. Kevin's gonna go as quickly as he can to the main entrance and bring them to the portal.
So it's a bit of a walk to the main entrance before you get back here.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Okay.
just gonna give them time to go into the door.
Okay, so that'll be like 15 minutes worth of walk time. There and back.
He is sprinting, okay?
Okay. Tavi is walking up to the edge of the arena where the cloud spent the majority of its time. And he's like kind of moving his hand around, like feeling nothing there, and then he knocks and you hear a resounding sound as he's knocking out what appears to be nothing. Yeah, I think there's something here.
Well, you found it. Why don't you do the honors?
Alright. And he bends over and grabs something like it's a handle, but again, you see him grabbing nothing, and he lifts upwards. And you see as he lifts upwards, there's basically like an entire section of void has been replaced by a dark room.
We can develop photos in there.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Well, if that's the way out, I hope we can take it quickly here.
Well, Zero made a portal for us that is supposedly a way out. I think this room might be something different.
We should go check it out then.
I'll go in after y'all. Just make sure nothing comes up behind us.
Okay.
I suppose I'll go first and see if it's trapped.
Okay. Oleana, you step in there and all the traps immediately go off. And, no, just kidding. There's no trap.
Found him.
No. As soon as you step inside, it feels like it's bigger than it looked from the outside. But it's completely dark in here. Like, you're not really sure what you're supposed to be looking at. And then you get an email.
Gasp.
Who's it from?
I'm not the only one who heard that, right? That wasn't...
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
making
I
I
sure.
heard it, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, mop at the cloud, don't check it.
Damn, beat me to it.
The cloud. Okay. So what are you doing in here?
Well, what we see in this TARDIS room.
Did you light anything? Because I said it's basically pitch black. And it's not a TARDIS, it's just that the room is bigger than it looks like it would be from the outside. Not that it actually is TARDIS. Like,
Right. Yeah, well, oh no, Kevin's not there, and he's got the glowy sword. Did Deus go with us?
Tavi went with you, and he has true sight.
Yeah,
Right,
I would have gone too.
Then you've got your glowy doodads.
Yeah, because I don't have dark vision, so. Do. What do we see?
Okay. The room lights up, and you see what appears to be a collection of odds and ends in here. It's not a huge amount of loot necessarily, but you do see pieces of what appears to be platinum, but it's not like platinum pieces that you've handled before. They appear to be quite aged. There's also a ring with a green glass center and a red jewel on top, and it's glowing.
Ooh.
You see several small wisps of what looks like a back flame that is just kind of floating in circles.
A back flame or black flame?
Black. What did I say? Did I say back? Sorry. BLACK.
Gotcha.
There's a small silvery fountain that almost resembles a foot bath, but is just a small fountain.
Oh no, it's the testicle jacuzzi.
I want one of those. There's a simple brass ring that you see, but attached to it is a pair of hands made out of glass that are holding up a topaz. So basically the setting for the topaz are two small glass hands.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
There is a wand that appears to be two strands of cedar that are braided around each other like a piece of challah, and they come to a point at the end.
Are the coins of the same minting as the ones we found in the Beholder Cave at the beginning of the campaign?
They are not.
Oh.
There is a simple silver chain necklace with 6 pendulums attached to the front of it. At the end of each pendulum is a small gemstone. They are aquamarine, black pearl, topaz, jade, white pearl, and citrine. You find a needle with a vial of blue ink attached to it, and upon closer inspection, it appears to be a tattoo needle.
Whoa.
There is a small wooden ball in the shape of an eye.
The dreaded eyeball of splinters.
You find a thick platform in the shape of a triple triad card, and it appears to be hovering off the ground.
Who's on the card?
There is no one on the card. However, next to it, you do find 3 Cloud of Darkness triple triad cards, and they appear to be brand new.
And can you repeat that dangly necklace again, since it had a lot of things going on?
It's a simple silver chain necklace with simple 6 pendulums attached to it. And at the end of each pendulum is a small gemstone. And those 6 gemstones are aquamarine, a black pearl, a white pearl, topaz, jade, and citrine.
Dope.
You find a very, very old, strange designed single-shot pistol, and the initials MW are carved into it.
Mike Winchester.
I should mention those platinum pieces that you found. There's somewhere north of 400,000 of them.
Damn.
400,000 platinum.
They're not Platinum Guild as you know it.
Platinum-like pieces.
Let's go crash the economy, guys.
Remember the mountain of platinum?
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
We teleported over.
4,000, not 400,000. My bad. I mistyped.
I was gonna say, like, 400,000 platinum of, even if it's just platinum pennies, the weight of platinum alone. Now, you say old pistol, is it like flintlock looking pistol?
It looks like it predates flintlock pistols.
The matchlock pistol?
Sure, we'll go with that.
The old Chinese tube with gunpowder on a stick?
It'd be pretty sweet to have in the campaign.
That kind of would be. But no, it looks like it was a prototype firearm before they were widespread.
Oh, that's really cool. How's the craftsmanship on it?
It actually resembles craftsmanship that you've seen before. The design appears to be Allegan make.
Oh, okay.
So clearly Kevin will use the pistol then.
Oh yeah, but only if he wants to blow his hand up, probably.
I think Solus
Fire.
does it.
If I had to wager, this is probably where the cloud kept its victims, belongings from those foolhardy enough to try to kill it.
And the funny thing is, when you say that, you find underneath, piles and piles and piles of skulls.
Oh, would you look at that?
Not what I would have chosen as decorations.
Yeah, why would it collect skulls? These are all very plain looking. I've seen skulls like this before.
The thing about the skulls is they all appear to be very brittle, as if every last drop of ether has been drained from them.
Would you say that they're bone dry?
I would say that, yeah.
Do you see this toothbrush? This toothbrush is bone dry.
That Kevin's toothbrush?
No, it's a John Mulaney skit.
Okay. That's all you
Not
found
much
in
we
there.
can do for the dead, but their loss is our gain. Shall we head to the portal? Well, wait for Kevin to return and then head to the portal?
We'll say that Kevin would be coming back around the time that you're finishing up in that room.
I told you guys not to go in there. Is
I
everything
thought
fine?
you told us specifically to go in there while you went to get the
Oh,
others.
shoot. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm just
Boy,
not
we're gonna be
thinking
getting.
straight. Okay, I kind of caught my composure. I'm sorry I lost a little bit there, but I really think we should get out of here now.
I quite agree. Though I do want to check that, make sure that Aurelian is properly cured of his corruption before we go.
And how
So
are
I'll
you gonna
just walk
check
over
that?
I'm gonna just walk over to him and like give him a more thorough checkup, looking for any signs of like creepy dark veins and things like that.
Okay. He appears the way he looked when he was freshly pulled from Sid.
As far as I can tell, you look fit as a fiddle.
And then I'm gonna punch him straight in the face.
Okay. He falls over.
Like breaking his nose hard as I can punch as a monk to his face.
Well, what'd you do that for?
Knocked out and fallen over.
Aurelian deserves that, and far much more, for dragging us here, putting us all at risk, getting Deus killed, and God knows what else to everyone else, all because his dumbass can't keep himself contained for not even 6 months on this plane after being pulled from your dear professor's mind.
Calm down. I'm just saying, you need to know when someone's about to play slappy facey, and usually it's with the open hand, not the fist.
This is a different game, Kevin. This is a knock out a dumbass before he makes any worse decisions.
Okay, well, you probably shouldn't do that in front of the pup. And Fibble Fip, I promise we're not always like this, okay?
Well, that looks fun.
No, we're going to a world where you can't do that without asking first and them saying that's okay, unless they're causing trouble. Then you're allowed to.
Are you like close to Fibblethip?
Yeah. Well, I brought him and Gooserus.
Well, I'm just saying, are you standing near him?
Yeah.
Okay. He makes a tiny little nub out of his flan type body, and he tries to punch your nose with it, and it's like comes out as a boop.
Yeah, like that. But you gotta ask first.
Isn't it an acidic boop?
No, he purposefully did not poison him, which is something that you noticed. Like, it's a strange thing that you noticed. It's like it had no effect on Kevin, which before Fibblethip had no way of controlling it.
Yeah. Good job, Pibblethip.
I mean to break up the nice moment, but could we rewind a bit? Did you say that Deus died?
You know, everyone's been saying that, so I don't understand what they're talking about.
Yeah, she was gone. I mean,
The cloud did something that stopped Deus's heart. I don't imagine that everyone noticed it immediately, but she collapsed, and when Kevin was barely able to stop her from falling into the darkness. And when I got to her, she had no pulse, and I had to manually restart her heart in a very invasive manner.
Wow, that was a great job by both of you. Jeez.
And you can see that Oleana's left arm from like the elbow down is just completely red from crawling around in Deus's chest cavity.
I think there'll be time to celebrate later. Gooserus, are you okay? Alright, so we're gonna go to our world now. I'm not exactly sure how this portal works, but I think we just step through it all at the same time and we go.
You should probably pick up Aurelian while he's still unconscious.
Okay. I'll go pick up Aurelian and kind of like fireman carry him over my shoulder.
Okay. Is everybody stepping into the portal?
Yep. I mean, if other people are doing it, yeah.
Okay.
Peer pressure.
Okay. Everybody steps into the portal. You feel your stomach give out underneath you as if, once again, it's that weird feeling for teleportation. You briefly feel like you're going to vomit, and then suddenly, just as quickly, you hear a bunch of groaning, and you feel as if you're way too close to everybody. Everybody comes out at once, including Cerberus. Oh, is he still in goose form? I guess he would be. Okay, Goocerus. Wait, did you turn him into a goose again? Because he went back to Cerberus form.
No, he was still Cerberus. Yeah, once he ran out of time and he just stayed Cerberus, right?
I mean, would he have fit through the portal?
Yes.
As Cerberus size? It was a Cerberus size portal?
I mean, it was a Terran reality. So, it's up to you. Do you make him smaller before you go through or no?
I mean, logically, I would have chosen to make him smaller because we're assuming that we'd be popping back into the Verlaine Manor's upper floor, which a giant three-headed hound would not fit.
You and your intelligence, Kevin didn't know where he was going to go.
So you put
14 intelligence now.
You put the googly eyes on him, and he shrinks down again to Goocerus size. Fibblethip's still sitting on his head. And you come through, and all of you are stuffed inside that small closet that you went through. However, it's a little bit different. For one, there are buckets of paint all over the room, or all over this closet, and some of you are like standing in paint buckets. And there is a large, it looks like one of those painter sheets, like the clear plastic, over the opening to the room. And you're all kind of just wedged in there.
Someone's hand is, please move it.
Oh, sorry.
Kevin squeezes himself out of the closet.
Okay. You are back in Verlaine Manor. It's daytime. Lights coming through the window. And much of the damage to the room appears to have been more or less fixed, which is a little bit strange.
Okay, I think that is this the same room? Are we in our world now? Yeah, get out of the closet. Hey, wake up.
Okay. And
He's trying to get Aurelian to wake up.
I have new music for you. Aurelian is knocked out. He's not. He's just out.
Okay, you can have him again later, Oleana. Can you have him wake up right now?
Fine.
And I'll flick him in the forehead and give him a little bit of healing.
Okay. His eyes open and his nose seems to fix itself. But as you're doing this, you hear a familiar voice coming from down the hall.
Wow, I never thought you lot would be coming back.
Oh, Ken, it's so good to see you. Kevin runs down. Oh my God, how long have we been gone? Is this really you? Kevin pokes at him.
Kenji gives him a big old hug.
It's finally something normal. We were stuck in that weird place for I don't know how long.
Yeah, by my accounts, probably about 8 months.
No, it's maybe been 3 days max.
No, my friend, it's been about 8 months.
Nope. No, that can't be.
It is.
toddling in behind Kenji, you see a Lalafell with somehow a full beard and mustache goatee going on. Inti's there. Oh, they're back. I'll have you know that I own this building fair and square on behalf of Cliffhangers Enterprises, a subsidiary of Chadson Inc. Part 2.
I mean, this sounds like you both, but that don't make no sense. I think the portal took us someplace wrong, like an alternate dimension. Wow, alternate dimension? I'm feeling way smarter than I was before.
Tell me what happened when y'all were gone.
Well,
that can wait. First, Kenji, how are my babies? How have my animals been doing during the past 8 months?
They've been fine. I've been taking care of them as promised.
Okay, that's...
Don't you worry, I wouldn't do wrong by you.
It's appreciated. Also,
Okay.
I have a new pet. It's a 3-headed dog goose.
And a new friend. This is Fibblefoot. Fibblefoot, this is Ken and Inti. Inti is in charge of all the things that go on with the businessy stuff. Even though I'm the CEO. But look, 8 months. We couldn't have been gone that long.
Oh, you were.
How was that possible?
So nice to see y'all.
One thing that you'll notice, all of you in this room, is even though you're in Ishgard, it is quite a lot warmer than when you left. And Kenji would tell you that it is the 27th of Byragot at the moment, which in Earth terms would be near the end of June.
Wait. So, you saying time can work different in different places? That don't make no sense. Can someone explain to me what's going on?
You're gonna have to get someone smarter than me to explain it to you, friend.
If I happen to guess, Kevin, I think that time in the void fighting the cloud does not equate to time here the same way. What took us a day or so took apparently 8 months here.
Huh.
Y'all want to explain what happened, or?
Yeah, so, you know how we had to go and stop this cloud of darkness, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, we went up here, and unfortunately, Gabu, well, he died. But he was dead when we got here to the house. But we stepped through the portal, and, we made our way through this, like, weird dimension with wind that, like, cut your face, and gravity that worked all different. Wait, you think maybe gravity's something with time? Never mind. So, anyway, after fighting some things, we found this big dog that was protecting this area. That was Cerberus. I know it looks like a goose dog right now, but that's only because it has the googly eye thing he's on. And it's actually a real big dog with 3 heads. Super nice, though. But it swallowed some people. And then we took this death boat that was full of, like, iron. And all these, like, monsters were on the boat, but they didn't harm us much. That's where we met Fibblefip. Say hi, Fibblefip.
Hi, Fibblefip.
Hey, good job.
Oh.
He's been on that boat for, I don't know, forever. And he's never really lived. So I offered he could come here and, see what the real world was.
So
but then we met the...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah? Oh, then we met this girl. What was her name? Zero?
Yes,
Yeah.
a void entity that also had an issue with the cloud.
And see, what we learned in the cloud darkness was like second in command there, and there's the one bigger, scarier guy. But we promised we'd fight together to kill the cloud darkness. And we learned something about the cloud, too. Something about blood, wanting the blood. And we have the sword, Cecil. Cecil was talking. Cecil, you feeling better? Kevin's talking to the sword.
Cecil says nothing.
Well, and now Cecil's not talking. And then we went to this big castle once we got off the boat. And there's this flying monster with an eye. And the floor kept falling away and almost everyone died. But somehow, even though they fell through this void floor, they all came back to life. And I think it was basically, Oleana delivered this huge final blow, and the weakened it enough for it to finally go down and die. And we killed the Cloud of Darkness. And then Zero made this portal thing, and she's gonna go kill the big boss of that place. And long story short, we walked through the portal, and here we are. But we only walked into this room like 2 or 3 days ago. I swear.
Well, I believe you. It would make sense based on the amount of Moogles I sent y'all that got bumped back.
But how are you? How's my family? Have you talked to Sid?
Of course, Sid helped build our waterworks under Deus's plans.
Oh, and my kids, they're okay?
Your kids are fantastic. They're thriving on the new farm.
Oh my God, new farm? I mean, what's been going on since we've been gone?
Well, a lot's been going on. Let's see. I guess big bullet points. There's a giant red moon that's getting closer. I don't exactly know what to make of that, but I don't really have the means to deal with it. We got people looking at it, but that's about all I can do. We've gotten...
Moon, though, right?
Well, I mean, moons are large, and when they get close to things, can't imagine it'd be good for the thing it's getting close to.
Yeah, but you wait a few days and it gets small again.
I've missed you. I've missed these conversations.
I have a 12 intellect now, okay? I can read.
I mean, Ishgard's doing good. Sid's been helping us out with our new renovations around Ophiatoros and the Sasakai province. Our town's better than ever, more thriving than it's ever been.
Okay, good. Okay.
There's been a surprising lack of wars, to be honest with you. I would expect many more people feuding than have been.
But everything's good and calm, other than that moon thing.
Everything seems calm, yeah, but in my experience, things that seem calm often turn out to be the scariest of all.
Yeah, well, not to be rude, Ken, it's been a real long, 8 months. Can we get some rest and maybe we could just rejoin up later tonight? And it is not time, right?
No, it's the middle of the day. You get your rest.
And then we just reconvene at the table once I've, caught my breath and try to figure out what's going on. I mean, it's so crazy.
Yeah, I'll have people bring up some food to your rooms. They won't bug you, but it'll be outside of it.
Okay, thanks, Ken. Could you mind finding some place for our new guests? They're going to be living with us, I guess. Philbifip and, Gooserus.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a guest here at this place as well. That's Inti's domain.
Oh, yeah, Inti. How's the business going? Are profits up?
Business is booming, my friend. And that is why I have decided to repurpose this building as the new headquarters of Chetson Inc.
Okay, yeah, can't you do something about writing that off? Where'd that come from?
Oh, yes. I see that you've been paying attention to my sermons.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, enough is enough. Let's all get some rest and let's reconvene tonight for dinner, okay? Okay, come on, Deus.
Oh, okay, Kevin. It was nice seeing you again, Kenji. It does feel like it's been a while since we've talked to each other last.
True. It is so good to see you, Deus. We have a lot to talk about when you got free time.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Say hi to Izumi for me.
Will do.
Kevin starts disrobing and he's going to the bath.
Okay.
All right, well, that's where we're going, to the bath.
Yeah.
So are you guys going to settle in for the night, get some rest, or settle in for the day, I guess, get some rest, clean up, and then pick up, tomorrow morning?
Yes, but I guess if Dace is coming with me to the bath, we'll be in the bath bathing each other in a non-erotic way, you sickos.
Okay.
Platonic bathing.
A platonic bathing. Are you real okay? Let me check your chest. Okay, you sure that don't hurt?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a little sore, Kevin, all I remember is like I was pulling you up off the edge, and then I like tripped, and next thing I know, I'm flat on my back, and I got Oleana's fist up in me. So of course it's gonna be a little sore,
Yeah,
But scar's healing okay, I guess.
I tell you, I saw your heart. I don't mean it like in the what do they say, the metaphorical way. I physically saw it.
Oh, okay, Kevin. Well, that's you might want to keep that to yourself then.
Well, I mean, okay, I can. I'm just saying, with our kids and I mean my kids and all this adventuring, I just don't think it's safe for you to be adventuring anymore. I think maybe you and I should, really considering just calling it. Maybe trying to rekindle what we have. Let Oleana and Ken and Soul go on their way and then figure things out. And then if things get real bad, they can call us in. But I just don't know if it's safe. I just can't see you die again. I mean, when you went down, usually when someone, passes out during battle, I lose myself. For some reason this time, I didn't lose myself. And when I lose myself in battle, it's like I don't kind of remember that they went down. It's like this rage gets taken over me. But this time, all I could do was see it. See your dead body there. Keep fighting and just hoping you breathe one more breath. And I don't know if I could do that again, Deus. I just don't.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hand on Kevin's chest, and I'll be like, "Oh, Kevin, that's the most morbidly sweet thing anyone's ever said to me."
Oh, thanks, and I mean it. And look, I know this stuff with Oleana and you and me, and it's gone all crazy, but I still love you, no matter what you did and what decision you're gonna make. And I'm just saying, I'm thinking maybe, at least for a little bit, you and I just, go back to the steps, hang out with Sid and retire from adventure for a little bit, if not forever. That was always the plan, right?
Oh yeah, that was the plan. Once everything was safe for everybody, the important thing we wanted to do was just make sure that our families and friends were safe and the world was safe. I don't know if that's the case just yet, but yeah, but that's still the plan. Yes,
The
and I'm
world's
really
gotta,
looking forward to it.
yeah, the world's gotta be safe now. I mean, we killed the cloud darkness. I'm in the circle of knowing, which I'm not allowed to talk about. They haven't contacted us, so I assume everything's fine on their end. In this red sun, the stars do weird things from time to time, and maybe it's just something the scientists need to figure out.
Yeah, definitely. We can see what the scientists have to say. We can go back to old Charlian and see what those knuckleheads think.
Oh, hold on one sec. You got some viscera in your hair. Viscera. That's a cool word. Anyway,
You sure you're feeling okay, Kevin? I mean, you used composure right earlier, and now you're talking about viscera.
I don't know. Ever since we ended up defeating the cloud of darkness, it's like my brain is working better. Like thoughts are coming easier. It's kind of a weird feeling. It's a little scary, but that's why I think I know what's right now. That's why I think we should just give it up. We don't have to tell the group right away. I mean, let's go downstairs, have a nice night, and once everything's kind of stabilized, we let them know. As long as the world don't need saving no more, I think we've done enough. Don't you?
Yeah, I think we might have. I think we might have. Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, Kevin, I'm open to this, and I actually hope that what you're saying is the truth, and that's what's the way it's going to play out. But if we've really been gone for 8 months, which I'm still not even sure about that, we need to kind of figure out what's been going on first before we make any decisions. I feel.
Oh, well, I think you're right. That's real smart of you, Dave. Yeah, that's what a good leader would do. And thanks for giving me Cecil. He ain't talking to me for some reason, but I'll give him back to you. I think he served his time, and I think he accomplished his mission. Just don't know why he ain't talking no more.
Okay, well, we could check it out, and see. Maybe he just needs to recharge. It was a big fight anyway, and I don't know if he was talking this way with you, but like whenever I was holding him, he was always talking about killing the cloud of darkness, this, and killing the cloud of darkness, that, and
Same.
getting revenge on the Vertilanes. That's a lot of energy. He accomplished his little goal. Maybe he's on vacation as well too. He'll come back.
Also, can I ask you a question?
Besides that one, yes.
Yeah. Did you do something with the sword? Because it changed somehow. Like it feels different, and it looks different. I don't know what happened. Sometime in the fight, after you went down and died, the sword changed for some reason. Like it got stronger.
No, I didn't do anything to it. Especially if what you guys are talking about me dying and all that, then I definitely didn't do that. Most dead people don't change things. So.
I didn't think so either. Maybe it was something Cecil did. But it happened like basically right after you died. I'm just glad you're here, okay? And you gotta make me a promise. No matter what happens, you have to let me die before you.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Well,
I need you to make me that promise.
I think the only way I can really keep that promise is if I kill you myself. But okay, I will keep that under advisement.
Okay. All right. Well, let's finish getting cleaned up, and then let's go have a long rest.
Okay. Then I'll finish bathing.
Okay. What's everyone else doing at this time?
Kenji is up in the study writing out Moogles to everyone who needs to know they're back.
Okay, so you're sending letters.
He's sending letters, and specifically one to one of the samurai saying that now he owes him 100 gold. Gil.
I like that. Okay. We'll say that one is Ren.
That's great, because I totally remembered all their names that I made up.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Azumi who took that bed.
Taking the bet her brother's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what about anybody else?
Soul's pretty jacked up from the fight still, so he would have gone to just pass out.
Okay. I thought you were saying jacked up as in you had a lot of energy.
Oh, no.
Okay. So
The opposite.
Alright, so if nobody else had anything that they wanted to do at night.
Cuddle Cerberus. Cry into his fur, because that was crazy.
Okay. Cerberus is very large, by the way.
Oh no, I'm picturing like sitting on top of him, and you can't tell that she's there because he's so big.
Using him like a love sack. Got it.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so all right, so morning comes. You guys sleep for a good 12 hours.
We'll head down to the breakfast table and well, first I'll go look for Ken. He's looking. Ken, are you up?
Kenji had fallen asleep at the desk writing different letters and stuff.
Oh, Ken, wake up. He gently wakes you up.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Sorry, didn't mean to sleep so long. It's sort of the day. I thought we were gonna meet at night.
No, you're all right. You guys needed the rest. I understand.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better. It was crazy yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna start waking everyone up, and then if you have more questions, we can answer them at breakfast.
Sure, but we only got about an hour or so before I gotta head back to Sasakai Village. Y'all more than welcome to come back home for a homecoming. I'm sure people would give you quite the welcome.
You know how it goes here. I won't speak for the rest of the group, but we gotta get back to the castle anyway because we gotta get Fibbleflip and Gooserus situated.
Actually, we have probably the perfect spot for them now.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll wake everyone up and see you down at the breakfast table. Oh, by the way, what you writing? Yeah, it seemed like you got a lot of letters over there.
Oh, these are trade deals with Ishgard that I'm going over. Believe it or not, I don't quite have the mind for this stuff, but I've had to learn.
Nope. You know what? Can I tell you one leader to another?
Sure.
I don't tell the rest of the group, but, you know, I felt like I never really had much of the mind at all to be the leader. But I felt like my heart was always in the right place. And when we met you, I always felt the same. Your heart was always in the right place. So even if it don't come to your mind right away, I think if your heart's doing the leading, your people and the village is going to be pretty good. Pretty all right.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a lot of help. I got people with much better minds to look over my work for me.
Me too, Ken. Me too.
I'll see you down there.
Name? And you see a gentleman sipping some tea, wearing red spectacles, sunglasses, just kind of dip his head into the room. Ah, Mr. Twain, welcome back.
Who is it?
It's Hancock.
Oh, Hancock. Good to see you. Oh, did you get way older for some reason?
No. 3/4 of a year, perhaps?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm here assisting Master Kenji.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you guys were kind of working out together. Okay, hey, I'm gonna go wake everyone up if you guys want to meet us down for breakfast in about 5 minutes.
Happily to do so.
Hey, yeah, it's good seeing you, Hancock. And Kevin goes over and gives him like a nice friendly hug.
He's a little taken aback by this, but he allows it to happen.
All right, see you downstairs. And Kevin goes and wakes everyone up. Is everyone, I assume, okay with waking up and meeting for breakfast? If not, speak your truth. Cool. And we are all up and breakfast at the table now.
After everybody's down there, Aurelian comes down and purposely takes a seat next to Oleana, and doesn't say anything, but very loudly starts breathing through his nose next to Oleana.
Okay, you two need to calm down now. You got a good hit in, Oleana, and to be fair, probably deserved it. You can't say I wouldn't have done something different. But, you know, what's done is done. Cloud Darkness is killed, and it's not like he knew what we were going to be fighting.
It's not so much aggressive, like I'm going to fight you kind of thing. It's more like my nose was broken and now I'm wheezing.
Yeah. Oleana, can you make amends?
There's no amends to make. It's just a simple arrangement where if Aurelian gets an idea like that again, I will kill him before he's able to complete it. Plain and simple.
Totally fair, right, Aurelian?
Fuck off, Kevin.
Okay, glad we're all back to normal again. Okay, Ken, Hancock, come on in. I saved you some breakfast.
Did Inti try to charge y'all for it? He tried to pull that one on me last time I came through.
I'm pretty sure if you read the manual, it says something that we get at least one 3 meals served a day if we're on the clock. And I'd say we're all meeting here. That puts us on the clock, right, Inti?
Technically, that is correct. All right, you may eat. But don't slip any to the workers. They have to pay for it. And he kind of gestures to the various craftsmen that are walking around the house rebuilding it. One thing that you've noticed is that the majority of the house has been rebuilt to its old glory, except it's less now a living quarters and more like a storefront, a business front.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to put this 10 platinum down, and if the workers want to eat something for the next few months, it's on me.
That's very generous of you, Kevin. Fine. And he just swipes it off the table and goes and puts it into he has like a little deposit area where he slips the coins in. You just hear them making a clinking sound as they fall in.
Okay, good. That's that.
The work
Kevin-
pizza party appreciation box.
Kenji turns to you guys conspiratorially and says, "Now you see, we keep him busy in Ishgard, so he stays away from our province where we're actually doing the work."
I mean, he means well, and he's doing what's best for our group, I think. Plus,
Yeah, but he wouldn't be doing what's best for our village.
As long as he's smart enough to keep his business hands off of my brothel, I don't care.
Ah, Master Kenji, however, we are no longer just a village.
That is true. We're a prefection now. Officially stated, y'all.
Hey, that's great news. I know we'll feel a little bit smarter, but what's the difference between a prefecture and a village?
Village is one small dot on a map. Prefecture is a large area with many little dots on the map.
Hey, that's amazing. Hey, congratulations.
Congratulate yourself. We're actually making decent money, especially because the Shogun gave us a tax break for 3 years because of the favor we did him.
Oh, wow. I think that's real good. I think, yeah. Auntie says the less you pay taxes, the better. And something about bad with the big government. Anyway, guys,
Yeah, that sounds like Inti.
Ken says he has to get back in about an hour, so we could go back to our town, right?
I think y'all should.
There's not much to do back here in Ishgard.
Yeah, let's go. I want to see the trees.
Okay, great. Well, that's agreed. All right, Ken, ready for any questions you may have. I know I was real quick yesterday. A lot had gone on, and I just want to make sure everything is good now. So
Well, I mean, I think y'all caught me up on your 3 days. I think you might have more questions about the last 8 months.
Yeah, I do actually. So you said everything's relatively been peaceful. No big wars broke out. Everyone, no huge monsters that are coming walking around.
No, we actually trained our samurai to gently put the monsters back in their place as opposed to just take them out. We've had mixed results, but it's good training.
That's amazing. Okay.
We try not to upset the wildlife as much as we can.
All right. Okay. That's good. So it sounds like everything's nice and calm. The only thing, really, is of any concern, but sounds like it ain't much of a concern, is that big red moon, right?
Yeah, it's a bit scary to be honest with you. I mean, it hasn't made too much of a stride, but we've been keeping a close eye on it.
You guys are all sure it's getting closer.
No, but people smarter than me are.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, I don't know. Hancock, have you heard of anything about this moon?
No. None of my contacts really dabble in that sort of thing, but those that I do speak with do agree that it seems to be getting larger, which indicates it's getting closer.
Alright, so aren't there some math people that are good at calculating how fast it's moving? And if it might even come here, I mean, why would it even be going this way? I thought the other moon, don't it just supposed to spin around us?
That is technically correct, yes. However, it seems that this is acting a little bit differently.
Well, actually, the moon doesn't spin. It's tidally locked to us, but yeah, it does go around.
Well, you see, there you have it. I don't know much about what's going on.
Hancock, are you sure you're telling us everything?
Well, considering I now work for you, directly, yes, I am telling you everything.
Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, so does anyone know if that's gonna need something that we can even intervene with? I mean, there's big monsters that we can stop, but moon? Last time I checked, I even if I tried hard, I thought things pretty far away. I couldn't do anything with this current moon. Can't even imagine we could do anything with the even bigger moon.
Two things. Does that mean you're no longer working for the Sultan?
I have maintained my contacts, and I still do freelance work for Teleji Adeleji. But oh wait, it wasn't Teleji Adeleji. It was Lolorito. Excuse me. I still do freelance work for Lolorito, but my primary employment is now with Cliffside. The Cliffhangers, specifically.
He's also now one of the citizens of Sasakai Village.
Hey, that's great news.
The only thing he's not allowed in on is military meetings because he has ties with other places. And it's not that I don't trust him, it's just that we separate that shit at the start.
And it's also that he doesn't trust me.
Yeah, well, it takes some time to earn that trust, right?
Yes, of course.
Anyway, yeah, we can go back to the village after we eat, but sounds like if the world is in balance, maybe we can all, take some time for relaxation and rest, and, that might be a good thing.
Well, not to rain on your parade there, Kevin, but I recall that you all had something of a vision of sorts where you saw the Dalamud be lifted into the air by the ancient Alligans and that crystal tower that's now resurfaced somewhere.
Yeah, but, people have weird dreams all the time.
They do, but most people don't have weird dreams as a group of 10.
Okay, I don't know, yeah? Yeah, we saw that. No one really knew what was going on. I mean, we had fought in Omega, and then prior to that, we had that big dream. And, I'm pretty sure it was just, some weird thing from, like, the shift of us going back in time, kind of. Or at least our thoughts going back in time.
Right, but from what I've been told of that endeavor, you saw that there was an ancient primal dragon trapped in that moon, and if that moon is now descending to the ground, that might be something to worry about.
Yeah, but don't that sound crazy, right? I mean, like a dragon trapped in a moon?
Not as crazy as a giant amorphous cloud of evil that we punched to death.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, but I mean, even if there is a dragon trapped in the moon, I mean, that thing's far away, right? Like, it probably won't even come close to us for, at least 10, 20, maybe more generations.
That I don't know. We'd have to gauge that with someone a bit more adept at astrological science.
Well, we do know someone that's good with astrological science. Hey, Asol.
I thought you were going to say Sherbin.
Hey, could you get the professor and Sherbin on the message?
Certainly.
Just drop them a line. We know it's your favorite thing to do.
What do you want me to say to them?
I was just, could you ask if Sherbin has been looking at that moon, if she knows anything about it, and if she's measured, how long, based on its current speed, it might take to get here. And if it takes forever, that's great news, right? Let her know. The longer the better.
Kevin, why don't we just go to the step and ask them in person? Is that not where your children live?
No, well, yeah,
Your children who have not seen you for 8 months?
Yeah, I was planning on going to the step, but first we need to go back to our castle, and then I figured after that, we can all go and...
Sorry to interrupt and contradict, but, Master Verdelane and, Madame Beakud and your children are currently visiting Sasaki Village. They are preparing for the Rising, which is coming up next month.
The Rising?
It's a holiday here.
Oh, I love holidays. Is that anything like, Bobmas?
What?
Bobmas. It was celebrated, in the wintertime. We exchanged presents.
I misspoke. It's the Moonfire Fair that's coming up.
Moonfire Fair? I mean, that sounds great. Do you exchange presents there, too?
Well, you certainly could.
If it was the Rising, I would have needed to run a special at the brothel.
Rising, I get it.
All right, well, Ken, does it make sense if we go over there?
I mean, yeah, it's the place we're already going, Kevin.
Oh, that's where you said we were going. Well, I think with them we're all agreed. Let's just finish this breakfast and then, yeah, we can head on over there and catch up with everyone. No worries on that message. We can talk to them once we get there. Thanks, Soul.
Can't you just see the disappointment in his face, though?
You're right. Well, if you really want to send it, yeah, I won't stop you.
I appreciate that, but I'm sure I'll get over it.
Oh, and before we go, what was in that room that you guys were all looking at? Back at the Cloud Darkness area.
Well, I believe we stumbled upon the storage area where the Cloud kept the belongings and skulls of its victims that it drained the ether from. Number of items, probably magical, some ancient platinum coinage of some kind that will need appraised. Hancock will...
Hancock,
I'll flick him one of the coins. Yep, I was just about to ask him to look at it, because we know he likes ancient coinage.
He looks at it. This is truly incredible. This is near mint condition Allegan platinum pieces.
Sounds like it's a good thing.
Yes, especially if you find another collector like myself.
Well,
okay, how many did we get of those?
About 4,000.
Surely you wouldn't mind if I keep this one.
If that is the price of you finding us collectors to buy the rest.
Yes, absolutely. That I will consider that a fair trade.
Yeah, that'll go good with the gold one that you got.
Yes, it will.
Hey, you're gonna have a nice collection. Hey, if we go to any more crazy places, I'll try to find those weird coins. You seem to like them a lot.
I do very much.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's keep enjoying this breakfast, and I gotta go quickly see if there's a saddle that can be perfect for Fiddlefip that we can mount on to Goocerus. Or is it Goocerus or Cerberus now? Are you just gonna keep, which form are you gonna keep him in?
Well, I think that entirely depends on where we're taking him. When we get to the steppe, I plan to leave him... sorry, not the steppe, back to the castle, in his normal state, but if he needs to travel with us, then goose-sized, well, chocobo-sized Cerberus is probably easier.
Okay, I'm gonna go into town. I'll be real quick. Won't take me more than, well, technically we're already in the middle of town. Yeah, I'm just gonna go find a quick saddle shop, and I'll be right back.
Every time you
we have someone who can do that.
Sorry, go ahead.
We have someone who can make saddles at the keep, Kevin. Remember you hired a chocobo master?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get from here to the keep?
Teleportation.
Oh, that's right. We do have those circles. Okay, we'll do it at the keep.
I was gonna say that every time you mention the geese, Henry and I have been playing the Untitled Goose Game, and he thinks it's hilarious, and that's all I can
That's so funny.
now.
Nice.
Yeah.
That game's amazing.
Yeah.
They made a follow-up, same company, it's even sillier.
Okay.
You should play it. It's like a story kind of campaign. It's about saving the city. I forget exactly. I watched someone play it. It's super short. It's like maybe an hour-long game.
Okay.
2 hours if you're gonna try, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then we will teleport, unless anyone else has anything else to say. Anyone else have anything else they want to talk about? Okay. Well then, I think I'm full. Let's get this teleportation thing on.
Well, Soul, that's all you.
Soul will touch his bow and get the teleportation going.
Don't touch your bow in public.
Oh, he will.
So you've gotten real good at all that magic stuff since since you started. I'm really impressed.
Thanks, Kevin, but it's just the bow.
Nope. You know what my pops used to always say? It ain't the armor, it's the hanger.
Oh.
And he slaps Soul on the back.
Very wise words.
Yeah, I never really knew what it meant. Oh.
Kevin, I thought it went. Bows don't kill people. People kill people.
I mean, it is
Oh,
true.
no, wait. Maybe I have it backwards.
Yeah, no, you got it right. That's great. How you doing over there, Tavi? You've been kind of silent.
I mean, we all died, then we weren't dead.
Yep.
Yeah, makes you think a little bit.
But you feeling different being, because isn't your, I don't know, what is it, your brother, your friend? Isn't he darkness?
You mean X?
Yeah.
X is no
It
longer
was
corporeal,
really
by the way.
too short to really have much of an effect, I guess.
Okay. But
It does make me think a little bit about the state of Garlemald, though. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to face that too.
well, what's wrong with the state of Garlemald model? I thought that was all fine.
No, that's the whole reason this all started for me. The whole reason why 10,000 of the Orogo died.
Are you saying you're trying to do, what was that word they taught us, a coup?
Not necessarily a coup, more like trying to figure out why this all happened and see if we can't fix things a bit. I don't know how deep it goes, who's ultimately responsible, all that.
Yeah. I mean, that does sound real tough. But yeah, if you need my help, I'll do what I can.
It's just things to think about. We're not quite there yet, but soon enough, I think.
Yeah. Don't you think we all kind of earned a little bit of a vacation? Okay, not kind of vacation where you go on a ship and you go into the Feywild and weird things happen. It's called the Feywild, right?
Maybe. I mean, I think we've earned vacations dozens of times over at this point, but the problems on this planet seem to keep multiplying instead of lessening as we fix things.
You're right, but Ken said everything seems to be good right now. We should just praise Bob. Everything's calm, and then maybe we all can take some vacation. Auntie, how much vacation have we all earned?
Well, technically speaking, you were gone for 8 months, and that is quite a bit of work that needs to be made up. So you technically owe us vacation time now?
Okay, I guess that checks out. But we can always take time off, though, right? And without getting paid.
Well, I'll run it up the chain. We'll see.
Okay, you let me
Near
know
the top of the chain.
check with the CEO, and whatever he tells you, we'll just go with that.
That's
Wait a
besides the
second.
point, Tabby.
Yeah, we just gotta follow policy. Anyway, okay, I think I'm ready to get out of here.
Does anyone else want to do anything in Vertolaine Manor before teleporting to Sasaki Village?
Vertolaine Manor, let's go home!
Yeah, I'm with Kenzie.
All of the workers just fell over dead.
Wait, no, those are my people. Don't do that.
So since we're in Ishgard, how racist is Ishgard these days towards Aura?
A lot less, actually. Considerably less. Ishgard, Kenji would know this, but Ishgard has been thriving under their new government, and they've started a campaign of being more welcoming to all peoples. And while they were previously fairly isolated to the outside world and insular, they have definitely opened up.
Cool.
Before they were racist, now they're race-ish.
Yes.
Nailed it.
So it's instead of macroaggressions, now it's microaggressions. So
Exactly.
like if Liliana walks around, they'll be like, "Hey, can I touch your horns?"
Yeah, pretty much. Touch your horns, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean it's a curly hair black people thing I hear all the time.
Yes, I know exactly what you're going for.
But yeah, okay. If we're in Ishgard, then Oleana's gonna scamper off to that Three Sisters fancy dress shop and place an order for some clothes.
The Maga Sisters seamstresses.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the couture. So.
Okay. What are you ordering? Or do you want to design it later and have it delivered?
I'll come up with it later, but it's just because we're here, I'll place the orders. And then run back.
Okay. First thing that you notice when you get outside is the moon is indeed quite a bit larger than you remember it.
So, didn't we see them in the past put that dragon in there or something?
That is something that you did notice in the past, yes.
So, killed a cloud, now we're fighting dragons, yeah? It's probably the next thing on the list.
Maybe.
Could a dragon be worse than a malevolent cloud?
I guess we'll
Probably.
see. Okay. Are you teleporting into Sasaki Village now? Or Sasaki Prefecture, I should say.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you gather together. Soul casts the teleport, and it does take 250 gold per person, and animal companion in this case. So you can take that out of your group fund if you'd like.
Yep, I'll deduct that once I find my Google Sheet.
Okay. But you end up back in Sasaki Village. In fact, there's teleportation circles built into Sasaki Village now, so you no longer have to go just to the Aetheryte outside the way of the village. You can go straight to the castle.
Oh wow! When they put these things in, Ken?
One of the first things we worked on after y'all left.
You really have been busy.
Yeah, we needed a way to quickly get supplies where they needed to go for building up the town.
That makes sense. There's one that goes straight to the castle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do I have to have been there to be able to go there?
Kevin, you were there, so does it matter?
Well, I don't know how these things work, you know. In order for us to go to, one of the big stones that we used to Aetherites, we used to have to, like, attune to them. Ah, man.
Oh, you really did get smarter.
This is attuned to the Aetheryte. This is specifically, it's like an offshoot of the Aetheryte in Sasaki Village. So it's basically like the private elevator of it, if that makes sense. And I'm sending you a new song, John.
Okay. Well, let me try. And Kevin touches it, thinks about where he wants to go, and zap the zoom zoom.
I don't know what you're touching. You're being teleported by Soul.
Oh.
Kevin, you don't need to touch me.
oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I got a little confused.
Okay. Well, you land back at Ophiatoros Castle. For you, it's only been a few days. But you look around, and it very clearly has been many months since you were last here. You want to describe it, Kenji?
Looks real nice. No, You would see nearby the farmlands have been much more developed. There are some large tanks outside of some of them. You would notice a lake that has sprung up over to the side of in between the village and the castle itself. A
What kind of
pretty
tanks?
sizable one. Like not tanks, like things that look like they're holding water
Oh, like
or
silos and things.
like silos and things like that. Yeah,
We're
like
getting ready for war, boys.
tanks, T-34s, let's go. Yeah, you just notice it's definitely much more built up than when you left. When you guys had left, we just started the farmhouses and their lands, and those are much more built up around the castle now. A lot of the stuff was in the main part of the town that you're not going to see from here.
Wow, this looks very nice.
Yeah. And then you
Doesn't
say
make sense.
it's only been 8 months we've been gone?
About 8 months, yeah. Well, a little over 8 months. I think 8 months since y'all disappeared.
Wait,
So
disappeared?
about 9 months in total.
Wait. Did everyone think we just left?
People knew you were gone. We just didn't know the cause. Most assumed you were dead, I'm sure.
Wait, okay, what? Sid probably knew, though, right? He had to know. Anyway,
I mean,
don't worry about it. We'll talk to him.
if you want to see your family, you remember where. Third house down the street.
Come on, Days.
Okay, lead the way.
Third house down the street. Oh my God! Shut up, Google. Hold on.
You didn't hear? Kenji said we all got Google in our
Oh my God!
every room. Entirely Wi-Fi capable prefecture.
It's fancy.
Correct, yeah. We worked it out with Ishgard.
All right. Go. Kevin knocks on the door. Hey, kids! I'm home. Kids? And he cracks open the door.
Just a massacre in there.
Oh!
Episode 1 of Demon Slayer.
It's not really Kenji. It's a demon that's led you to an alternate reality.
As long as it's not episode 1 of Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul, Eliza, Slizzo, how have you been? Oh my, you guys get so big. I assume I'm seeing them.
Yes, sorry, I'm in the other room real quick. I'll be right there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to pull out my grease pencil and I'm going to line the kids up against the wall and I'm going to mark their height.
Aw, that's so cute.
Okay, I'm back. The kids all turn, they see you, and just immediately start bawling.
No, come here.
They
Like
all
shooting hoops?
Yes, just like shooting hoops.
They're just bawling in that house.
Oh, you too, Slizzo. Come here. Oh man, I missed you all so much. I thought we were only gone for 3 days.
Slizzo
But
tries
apparently-
crying, but he doesn't actually produce tears. Cause,
That's right, Slizzo. You keep that in, boy. You're doing good. Paul, Eliza, Slizzo, so good to see you. Yeah, you got so big. Wait, Deus wanted to do something. Go ahead, Deus.
Oh yeah, kids, line up on the wall. Let's see how tall you are, so that way we can mark this for posterior.
No, Dave, don't line the kids up on the wall. That's mean.
I don't show them my gun.
It's not a firing squad.
Only the grease pencil this time, and I'll mark off their heights.
Professor. Oh, yeah, you guys got super tall. Professor, how are you doing?
Better now that I know that all of you are, well.
And where's Sherwin?
literally right here, Kevin.
Oh,
I can't remember.
so
her
good to see you
accent
too.
all of a sudden.
Thanks for watching over the kids. I mean, we were only gone for like 3 days in our head. I hope you didn't think we died.
Oh, we certainly thought you were dead. But we're glad that you're not. Your kids were well taken care of. We're ready to adopt them if the need be.
Oh, you guys are the best. Hey, did you guys have fun with Uncle and Auntie Sid? Oh, Uncle and Auntie Vertelaine? Or whatever
Just
you didn't
Uncle
take his
and
last...
Auntie are fine.
Uncle and Auntie.
Yes, we learned a lot about chores and taking care of ourselves and being polite.
Yeah. The professor taught me all that stuff too. He's a good teacher, ain't he?
Yes, he is. He taught us all kinds of lessons.
I can't wait to teach you some lessons too. It's just so good to be home. We went to this thing called the Cloud Darkness, and I mean, we were only gone for us somewhat like 3 days, but apparently here, somehow time worked differently, and seems like we were gone for over 8 months.
Deus,
all right, show me what you...
Something.
Yeah?
That's Sid to Deus.
Oh.
Yes, what is it, Professor?
The red gem I gave you, the ruby. Did you use it?
Yes. Yes, actually, it was glowing in my pocket, so I pulled it out, and there was a little bird flying around there. I don't know, we had that crystal for quite a while, so I didn't know if it was, like, hungry or not, so I cracked it open, and then it kind of disappeared.
Okay.
I hope it's okay.
No, that's fine. I hope it was helpful for you. I had a feeling several months ago, a feeling in my chest that just told me that you had used it. And I see that was correct.
Oh, yes, 100% correct. If this was a test, you would have passed.
I'm glad it helped.
Oh, yeah, it was really good. It was a really cool show, too. The bird flew up, and then it disappeared, and there was, like, fireworks.
I'm afraid to ask what the circumstances of that were, so I won't.
Oh, okay.
Then, kids, there's this giant cloud of darkness, and it killed a bunch of our party members, but somehow they all came back to life. I'm pretty sure Bob was with us that day, and it was a scare fight. But your daddy and everyone else did so good.
Sid just puts his just like face palms, and Sherbin starts rubbing his back.
Hey, what'd you do while we were gone, other than learning chores? Hey, Slizzle, you keep up with your fighting skills?
Yeah, Uncle Harry taught me a lot about fighting and surveying. I've become a constable, a junior constable.
A junior constable? Hey, that's impressive. Congratulations, Slizzo. What about you, Paul?
You see, Paul is tanned, and his muscles have grown quite a bit. He's like, I learned how to use the bow, and a spear, and a staff. And I've also learned a lot about planting and hunting.
I mean, all great things. And, well, now that I'm back, maybe it's time to, might be old enough to actually learn how to use the sword. Like your grandfather taught me.
Okay.
And, Eliza, how have you been? Are you learning? Yeah, I told you, everyone in the Twain family must fight, except for the women. They just need to know how to protect themselves.
Well, Auntie Sherbin actually taught me a little bit differently than that, Pa. She taught me how to be a leader, how to make tough decisions, and how to make men grovel at my feet.
Okay. I mean, look, I'm so happy. If that makes you happy, that makes me happy, okay? I'm just glad you're all okay, and I know we've been gone for a while. And
Yeah.
you know what? I got some exciting news. I think, if everything's wrapped up, I think Deus and I are gonna be going on vacation and for a very extended one, and relaxing on fighting for a while. Ain't that great? That means I can spend all my time with you.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave the step?
No, that means we're gonna go back to the step. By the way, you guys are here for the festival, right?
Yeah, we're preparing for the Moonfire Fair.
Okay, I have no clue what that is exactly. But fairs. We did a bunch of fairs back in Cliffside. I'm sure this one's gonna be super fun.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
Well, come show me what you guys have all been learning. Hey, Deus, guys, do you mind talking to the professor and Sherwin about the moon? I just want to get back to spending some time with the kids.
Oh yeah, sure, Kevin. Yeah, spend all the time that you want. You got a lot to catch up with.
Yeah, and when you're done, Deus, you come on too. I bet you guys missed Deus, right?
Yeah.
See?
And they all run
You
up
wouldn't
and give
wanna-
a hug to Deus.
That's right. You wouldn't want to live without her, right?
No, of course not.
You want her in our lives forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, go show me all the pictures you've drawn and the things you've learned. Come on, kids. And
Eliza
shuffle
goes
off.
up to you and says, "Dad, we love Deus, but that sounds a lot like emotional blackmail."
Emotional blackmail. They are teaching you big words. That's good. I'm not sure how that's blackmail, but definitely no emotions. Remember, I told you, stick those things deep down inside and then smush them down so you never feel them.
Okay. I feel like that conflicts with a lot of the things I've been learning.
Yeah, well. Now you're learning from your pops. And you want to grow up to be big and strong one day like your pops?
Me?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, and I'm sure, Dace can teach you all the lady things that you need to learn.
Auntie Sherbin has been helping with that.
Yeah, Auntie Sherbin's great too. I'm just saying there's other things to learn, and can't wait to start talking to you guys more about the Book of Bob. I know it's been a while since we've been on it, but we can start reading it every night like we used to. And this time I think I can extra read it.
Oh, that's interesting, Dad.
Yeah, I mean, I had it to memory, but now, we can read it together.
Okay. All right, what's everyone else doing?
Well, I was just gonna talk to Sid and Sherbin about the moon, so you can just do like the information or whatever for the group.
Okay. Sherbin or Sid lets Sherbin do it because she's the one that. One second.
Is an expert. I got you.
No, sorry, I got a text. I had to answer. Yeah, so Sherbin is the astrologian. So yeah, she essentially tells you that the moon does indeed seem to be getting closer. Nobody knows why, but the tides have started to be affected by it. And it also seems to have been affecting some of the birds' flight patterns. Not to mention, it's really ominous given that it's red. And she says it might have something to do with what you told her about going back in time. Or seeing that vision from back in time.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's right. She wasn't with us. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
that's basically what you get from her.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that. I wouldn't have known that it's getting bigger if I didn't look up every once in a while. But I appreciate that.
You should always look up, Deus. Keep your chin up.
Oh yeah. I kind of like lift my chin up a little exaggeratedly. And I try to spend the rest of the afternoon like that, but eventually I get tired of holding my chin up, and then I'll just go back to normal.
Okay. What's everyone else doing now?
I'm probably showing people the castle, the upgrades, the new chocobo breeding grounds, the falconry, all that.
Yep. Frank and Frank Jr. Have expanded their operations. They are no longer just in the castle now. They have an entire section outside the castle walls that's just for them and their breeding program. And they've invited more of their family over to come help them run the operations, as well as recruiting some of the people from Sasaki Prefecture to do so as well. And that is now one of your chief exports: falcons and chocobos.
Let's go, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess, Kevin will walk around the city with his kids and Kenji and everyone, as we learned.
Kenji, do you want to give them a tour, a verbal tour of the city and the upgrades that you made?
Sure, I can do that. So the things you guys would notice is there is a new exotic animals, like pen. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a zoo almost, but it's like exotic animals where they're taken care of and cared for and potentially sold. The distillery is up. It's mostly sake, but there is some whiskey that's being distilled as well. The bathhouses are also mostly finished.
Also, you would have known that not only whiskey, also tequila.
Oh, did Kevin add that?
No, well, it was kind of like a side mission that we got some agave type plants, and so we're doing shipments to what's the name of that little village?
Wachun Pello in Tuliolal.
Yeah, so we're shipping them some whiskey. They're shipping us some tequila, and then there's probably like a small bit of like agave, like that you've started. Nothing huge, no huge operation because it's not like naturally grows there.
Yeah.
I mean, also for...
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good. For the farmlands, we also have, whereas most of the farms are growing wheat and rice farms and stuff like that, we do have a couple of ones that are just rotating different crops to see what grows best here, because the land was so kind of fucked when we all got here that we don't exactly know what grows best here.
Oh, crop rotation. You're doing great, Ken. That's super smart.
Yeah, actually, we learned it from your people. They brought it here, and it's quite useful.
Yeah, we were really good farmers. I mean, you kind of had to be.
That is true. And then, let's see, what else about the town? There is an entire, like, every house has flowing water now. It was a big project that Kenji had worked on with Deus early before you guys left, and then Sid took over building it. Let's see, what else? There is a lot of guilds here, you're noticing. Almost every guild is represented in the main town, to varying sizes, and they all have room to expand. This one is still in its infancy, but there is what looks to be the starts of a massive university that Kenji's intending to build, but that one is still very much like, right now it's an amphitheater with a building being built around it.
University, wow. Who ever thought we'd have one of those? I mean, I guess you haven't made the library yet, right?
No, I mean, the library is going to be attached to it, and what we're hoping is that we can give talks from experts around the world that are free for our people to go to. We can charge out-of-towners to go to it, but we're going to have the Mages Guild record all of these in simple illusions, and then they'll be free for our people to watch and learn.
Are you
great?
inventing Ken Talks?
Fuck yeah, I am, baby! Oh, you already said it.
Yeah. That sounds like a great
at the end
idea.
of it, but yeah.
Maybe we just circle back on that library thing, but everything else sounds perfect.
Yeah, and I mean, the builders are hard at work. We got forests growing extra outside of town. We're trying as best as we can to not step on the natural kame of the land and mess things up.
Think, well, when we were first here, it was that old gross castle with the crazy traps. Now it's just a thriving community. Hey, you did good, Ken.
We did good. A lot of these are plans from you guys that I just helped capitalize on with the help of a lot of very useful people. And to be honest with you, trade for us is booming right now. There are a lot of experts from around the world that I personally sought out and brought to this town, and looks like they're doing well enough that we're going to be all right.
That's amazing. And do we have a standing police force / army?
Yeah, we have the samurai that we've been training, but we've kind of moved away from massive numbers and into individual strength. I think we're trying to grow more skilled samurai as opposed to more numbers of them.
Speaking of which,
I mean,
a Moogle flies up to Ken with a letter. Message for you, sir.
Go ahead.
And he takes a message out of his pouch. It's a sealed envelope, like a manila envelope, and he hands it to you.
I'd pull out my little wakizashi knife, cut it,
Okay.
check inside.
Inside is just the letter that says, Kenji, fuck you, and 100 gold pieces, signed red.
All right. Well, looks like dinner's on me tonight.
Oh, that's genius. What if we had a delivery service that you could order food and the Moogles would deliver it? Hey, Ken, this is a great idea.
And
Actually, that is a great idea.
Hancock says, yes, you'll also notice that we had occasion to treat with the good King Moogle Mog the 14th, and we've now set up post-Moogle services here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Sorry, we've been exceedingly busy. Hancock and I are averaging about 6 or 7 meetings a day.
Oh, my. Wow. I mean, well, then, all I can say is I think we left the village to the right people. Couldn't have even imagined it'd be this crazy. And everyone from Cliffside, the ones that decide to come, they're all adjusting?
Yeah, they seem to be happy, and the town welcomed them with open arms. It's not exactly the most normal practice in Hingashi, but I think things changed around when they saw that we meant to do them right, unlike the previous daimyo.
Yeah. I mean, this is so great, Ken. I honestly couldn't be happier.
I mean, we've become sort of a melting pot as well, because after the wars and all that, there were a lot of people that were put out, and, well, we offer free homes to everyone. Also, your daily rations are taken care of, and there's water for everyone. And believe it or not, when people's basic needs are met, they tend to work quite a bit harder for what they love.
That's incredible. I think there's a way to monetize it, but we can always figure that out later.
Nope. No, we can't. There's a reason NT isn't allowed to be making policies here.
I can tell you something that I know you haven't read the Book of Bob yet, but you're doing exactly what Bob would have done.
Actually, I did read the Book of Bob. One of the downtime things. I can understand the appeal of your Bob. I think a lot of his messages are misconstrued, but yeah, I understand the appeal you have for him.
He's a good guy, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe one day, I might open up like a little like big store, and every Sunday people can come around and I'll talk to them about Bob. What do you think?
Well, our community's free to preach and enjoy any religion they want.
Yeah, perfect. Man, incredible. This is such a village. I just want to make sure, if we all stop adventuring, that, this place stays protected. I mean, I'll step in immediately to make sure nothing goes wrong, but, yeah, if things going so well, I just want to make sure, none of our people get taken advantage of.
Absolutely. We don't intend to take advantage of them. We've been slowly warming them up to the idea of currency.
Right. The fact that you can get burgers with these little coins, I mean, it's crazy. But it seems to be a much easier system than trying to figure out, I'm going to give you some potos, and then you're going to give me some rice, and I'm going to take that rice and give it for some pots, and the pots I'm actually going to take, because all I really needed was someone to plow my farm.
Kevin, you might be interested to know some of your people got together, and they opened up a little burger stall down in Main Street.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop by on our walking tour. This is incredible.
They're very good. I only allow myself one a week, though. I ain't as young as I used to be.
I can't wait until we show you Mr. Corn and the incredible corn burger dogs he can create.
I'm excited to find out. Oh, also, they've actually started working with some people in our village, and they've made some weird mixtures of burgers. They still have your standard classic that I know you love, though.
Oh, I can't wait to try them all. Everything. What do you say, kids? You want to try all those burgers too? We can see who can eat the most.
Out from behind Hayate's legs, the corn servant comes and said, "Did somebody say corn?"
Oh, Mr. Corn Servant, have you met my friend Ken?
He looks up. Is it Mr. Ken? Is that what I shall call you?
No, the name's Kenji, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Kenji, I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could interest you in some corn?
I think I'm alright. We just had breakfast, but maybe later.
Hey, Mr. Servant, Mr. Corn Servant, I want you to spend the next couple hours making the best thing you could ever imagine. Ken, he comes from a land of the land that eats fish that is not cooked. I know it sounds weird, but but you don't have to make that. But just know, I think whatever you make is gonna be delicious.
I will think very hard. Should this be breakfast food, dinner food, lunch food, dessert?
Lunch. We'll be eating a little bit.
I will get to work right away. And you just see this little corn guy run off.
Very odd, but I respect it. Oh, and Tavi, speaking of uncooked fish, our friend, when we had a meal, she moved into the town and is training the next generation of sushi chefs.
You think she'll mind a visit?
I think it cost us a pretty penny, but I'm alright with it if you are.
What else are we going to spend all these riches on?
Yeah, about that. I think y'all are the ones with the riches right now. I kind of spent my personal fortune attracting new talent to the town.
Nope. I made sure that there was a special clause, even for people that didn't necessarily come and fight with us right away. If you're part of the core group, you still get some type of cut. And I think you're about due. And Kevin reaches into his pocket and pulls out... Hold on. Let me check my money, make sure I'm not giving you more than I have. He pulls out 100 platinum pieces. Yeah, this is all past due. Here you go, Ken.
Kevin, I appreciate you. Every penny of this is going back into the town, though. Sorry, every copper gill of this is going back into the town.
Okay, here's 100 gold pieces.
Alright.
Well, honestly, it
To be
serves...
fair, Kenji, if we, partake in the sushi, that's technically also going back into the town.
It is going back into the town. My thoughts exactly.
Well, I think the town could use that extra 100 gold pieces.
Also, the bathhouses, y'all, if you just got back from an adventure, they are revitalizing.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to try that. Oh, by the way, did Sherwin say anything about that moon? We're good, right? It's not gonna be here anytime soon?
Who are you asking?
Well, I assume, was it just Deus that talked to him? I assume she talked to the entire group.
Yeah, I would relay that what Sherman said to everybody.
Okay, but did she give us a time? Like,
No,
2 months from now?
She has no idea.
No,
Yeah,
she just
Kevin.
getting bigger and bigger.
It ain't that easy, and honestly, I've been looking at that thing for months with the reports and all that. Sometimes it appears to move, sometimes it appears to be still. I don't think it's a constant rate, so I don't think it's as predictable as we want.
Okay. I mean, okay, that's good. It just means we just need more information.
Now, y'all mentioned something about a dragon being in the moon.
Okay, so
You want to elaborate on
I
that?
think Kenji was there for that. Am I not? Am I mistaken?
I don't think I might have been one of the days I was working, though. It might have been something that Kenji was there for, but Will was not.
Okay, that's fine. Somebody wanted
Deus,
to
you want to explain it? You have so much better way of putting that into better words.
Kenji was too drunk to dream that night.
There you go.
Too drunk to dream. That's crazy. Yeah. But anyway, Kenji. Yeah, there's a dragon up in the moon. It's kind of like picture an egg, and then make it a huge egg. Make the outside of the egg red, and then put a dragon in the middle of the egg, and then put it up in space, and that's basically what you got now.
Beautiful.
All right. And do we know if this is necessarily a destructive dragon?
Well,
I've heard tales of them going either way.
The thing is, Ken. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Kevin. You're the Dragon Slayer after all.
Nope. Deus, I trust you with my life.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure how that pertains to this conversation, but yeah. So anyway, Kenji, the dragon did exhibit violent tendencies when we saw it. However, it was being attacked at the time. So who's to say who's in the wrong? Not I.
Fair enough.
So remember when we fought that robot thing, Omega?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, when we all fought this robot thing, Omega, then you were there too. Remember that it was this giant robot that was made to literally stop a giant dragon that was somehow going to destroy the old city. And, it luckily worked and everything seemed okay, but it did destroy one of the moons. So, using my newfound intelligence, it feels like... Nope, can't say it out loud. Feels like everything's gonna be okay. It's probably nothing.
Tell you what, I'll convene the War Council. We'll talk it over.
In fact,
but in the meantime, today is no day for that.
You're right. But we do. Maybe we should. Kevin looks around. We should try to figure out how to get in contact again with the circle.
What circle?
You remember that thing I told you I wasn't supposed to talk about, the circle of knowing?
Yeah, again, but you're not talking about it, so...
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Tell me what it's not. And Kenji does air quotes.
That's genius. Okay, so what it isn't is it isn't, and Kevin did some big winks, a secret group that was established underground to keep the town safe, to stop the Ishgardians or the Garleans from hurting people badly. Something evil from their side. Kenji? Tavi?
Say again.
The Circle of Knowing and the Garleans. They had some type of feud, and we don't really know what it was about, but we know the Garleans, Gargamoils, they were doing something wrong. Something.
Do I know about the feud, Dennis?
Wait, what? What are you referring to, John?
Do I know?
The Vesper Bay attack.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, there is. You know that. What's his face? The 14th Legion, Valens Van Varo. He leads them, and he's at odds with many of the other Legatai. I think that's what Kevin's referring to. And the Circle the Circle of Knowing was established to keep an eye on what's going on with the planet and with Heidelin. They think that something in Garlemald is affecting that.
And there was
that was Valens, but he does not represent most of Garlemald.
Right, I didn't say he did, right? Because something I've come to learn is there's good people and there's bad people, and you might be part of some people, and they could be good or bad, but we're trying to find the bad ones, and the Circle of Knowing was trying to keep an eye on the bad ones. Anyway, but the Circle of Knowing was investigating because they thought, for some reason, there's something going on with this entire realm and the planets, and they thought, Tavi's evil side of the family, no offense, it might have something to do with it. But, after the attack at Vesper Bay, we kind of lost contact with them. It's just been little things here and there, but, they're like sheets in the wind.
Tell you what, after this festival, and y'all have a day or two to relax and catch your breath, we'll send out our people. We'll start looking into this. Y'all can try to get in contact with them because they may have the best answers to what's going on with the moon.
Where is everybody right now? Are you back at the castle now?
If we need to be.
No,
we were just walking around town.
Right, but would you have gotten back to the castle at this point?
Sure.
Let's say yes.
Okay. Well then, as you're having that conversation, Hancock just kind of appears out of nowhere and says, I can put some feelers out to try to see their whereabouts.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, but be careful about it, because if they're as powerful as our friend Kevin makes them sound, we don't want anything happening to our scouts,
Yeah. And our tiny nation isn't trying to start a war with Tavi's family.
Right, of course. I will be most discreet. Master Kenji, the mage artisan that you asked me to bring to the castle is here now.
Oh, very well.
And what's her name?
Oh, Kevin. Do you think I'd even have a head if I tried to cheat on Azumi?
Good point. Good point. How is she doing, by the way?
She's doing just fine, Azumi says as she sidles up next to Kenji, very pregnant.
Oh, wait, you? And you?
I sure hope so.
Oh my God, this is great news! Congratulations! And Kevin goes in
thank
to give
you.
Azumi a big hug. We're definitely having some cigars later.
She is very reticent to allow the hug and looks very uncomfortable the entire time.
Oh.
Kenji beams at her while she's looking uncomfortable.
Hey, Azumi, sit down. No need to get on your feet. How long far are you?
About 5 months, according to the surgeons.
That's amazing. And you know it's not a green child, right?
What?
Not that's bad. And he looks up. Kevin slightly looks over at
Father, why don't you love me?
I know, right?
Slizzo.
That's Lizzo.
Slizzo does not seem to be paying attention.
Okay, good.
But Izumi says, the only thing I know, the only thing I care about, is that this child gets my height, not her father's. Or not their
Wow.
father's.
Well, that seems rude.
Yeah, well, you know. And then she looks over at Hayate. Hayate's just shaking his head at her. You? Pregnant? Now I've seen everything.
Look, I just hope it gets her looks and skills and my family name. That's about it.
Wait, I'm gonna be an uncle?
You're gonna be an uncle.
You know what this means, doesn't it, Kenji?
Not quite.
Oh, it means that I have every reason to kill you as soon as you do something wrong.
Oh, well, you had that to start with. Come on now.
Well, now it's justified.
Kevin looks down at the finger of Kenji. Is he wearing a ring?
Is there marriage in this world?
Yes.
I assume so.
Then yeah. Well, no, actually, yes, he'll have a ring, but they're not doing the marriage until everyone's there.
Oh,
thank God. Oh no, Ken, I'm so sorry. I mean, having known we were gonna be gone for so long, I never would have wished both of your marriage. I feel awful about this.
Hey, you're all right. We haven't had the ceremony yet until all our friends are back. Don't get me wrong. We're together. We're gonna be together. She'll kill me if we weren't, but we wanted to have it with all y'all here.
Bob Zoltov, that's great news.
Fuck Bob Zoltov. You get an inspiration. That's a D8.
Yes, let's go.
That was pretty good. Yes. Comes the voice of a Lalafell that's standing next to Hancock. As I mentioned, the artisan I spoke of. Hello, my name is Epitome Noflex. I hear that you have some things for me to appraise.
Yeah. I don't remember any of this.
No,
Yep.
this is fine. This is they just got some magic items, so this.
Oh, great. It's for their magic items. Perfect.
It's for our magic items, Ken. You're back now. Hey,
Yep.
you're welcome to as part of this too.
Oh no, don't you worry. I don't need to be taking any magic items. I love y'all. I ain't intending to go back on the road though.
Okay, well, I gotta respect that. All right, well, Oleana?
She's still with wherever her pets are currently.
Kevin goes and gets Oleana, brings her back down. And this is the appraiser. The little one.
Your
Sorry.
pets are all fine. They've been well taken care of, but they've also all grown.
Yeah, sorry. That's on me. I was in charge of taking care of them, and I wouldn't let anyone else touch them. I may have fed them a little more so that they'd like me.
Understandable.
You would have
They still got exercise. Don't get me wrong.
They have grown proportionally. They're not like overweight pets. It seems like something about the food in this area is encouraging growth.
Well, that works. I mean, I think none of them were juveniles, so.
Right.
All right, yeah. So then Oleana would come back down, and she'll have her cobra around her neck, since that's her oldest pet.
Okay. And Fibblethip is still riding on Cerberus's head.
Hey, Thibblethip, what do you think about the town and the castle?
It's very cool. It's different than what I know, and I feel like I'm melting.
Yep, don't worry, I brought you something special. And Kevin takes out a small dagger, cuts his hand, and drips some blood into Thibblethip's mouth area.
Drinks it greedily.
Yeah. Once we're gonna get you on some other type of food, but until that happens, I can't wait till you try a burger. I think this will do.
The air here kind of hurts.
The air hurts. I don't know what that means. How does that hurt you?
I don't know.
Well, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking you could need an easier way to move around. So when I was in town, I talked to the artificers down there, and I'm trying to come up with some type of contraption that you can kind of sit in. And, it looks kind of like a body, but you can move it and walk around. And maybe we can figure out how to create some type of homeostasis. Yeah. With this bottle thing. And then you can cruise around the world.
Kevin?
12.
12's not bad.
But I mean, it's barely above average.
12
It's
can
above
understand.
average, everyone.
I mean,
Average
I would
is
say
10.
above average can understand homeostasis, right?
When did Kevin get to 10? I thought Kevin was at like 7.
Kevin started at 9. Then he went up to 10 because we had one
he
extra
leveled?
point. Yeah, and everyone convinced me just to do it, so I did it. But then I got the plus 2 bonus.
No. Okay.
Yep. You got smart Kevin now, guys. He's way more dangerous. Anyway, so we'll figure that out. But for right now, you just tell me anything you need. We can figure that out. If you like, I know we set up a nice room for you, but maybe you'd be happier down in our dungeon.
You said that to Fibblethip?
Yeah, it's a temporary space. It's more like holding cells, but
Well, hold on, Kevin.
Yep.
I don't exactly think our dungeon is full of people for what you have in mind, but why not the kitchens instead? I would assume animal blood from the livestock would serve just as well.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. That works too. But there's so much to show you while we're here. But first, we gotta get this stuff appraised.
Would you like to get it appraised now?
Sure. I'll dump out a pile of stuff for Epitome to look over.
Alright, what would you like first?
Where'd I put my list? Oh, there it is. Let's go with the fancy pistol, unless Deus is investigating that on her own.
No, you can have it checked out.
Okay. It seems to be a single-shot pistol. There's nothing specifically fancy about it, except it appears to have been made during the Allegan era, so the third astral era.
And its value.
Oh, it does.
1 million.
So this I said appraiser, but he's more identifier for magic items.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
What does the MW stand for?
I think that has to do with the original owner.
Okay, let me repeat the question. What does the MW stand for?
I would just be guessing. I don't know what it actually stands for.
I was thinking monkey washer, but I don't know if that's correct or not.
That might be right. Could be meat wad for all I know.
Yeah.
Oh, meat wad. Huh. Hey, that's kind of like a hamburger, but rounder, not flat.
Yeah.
Oh. Meat wad.
Well, maybe you can figure out something useful for it. I mean, even though it's old tech, it might be good tech.
I would say that Solus seems drawn to it for some reason.
Oh, you want to check this out? Sol, it's Allegan. Some of your Gurlian technology was based on this, being a derivative civilization and all. Check it out.
Seems pretty astounding. Do you mind if I keep this?
Oh, sure, go ahead. It's more like a little, like a knick-knack or a curiosity to me, because I got my other guns. But yeah, if that makes you feel good, then you do it.
For those not in on the joke, in the main baseball server, when I talk about the campaign and I ask for people to give me ideas of what to do each week, a running joke is give Meatwad a gun. Meatwad is Alex's character.
Ha! Nice.
Well, now he has a gun. Sweet.
Yes.
No, I got a gun.
Just don't mix it up with your Popoto gun.
Yes. Soul's perked up a little bit. Seemed a little down since they've gotten back to their castle.
You say you see.
Hey, can I roll an insight on him?
Sure. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm just remembering Kenji has a crazy insight check. That
Go.
is a 31.
Sure.
Is he feeling a little down since he got back?
Yeah. Let's maybe you missed you, Ken. You should pull him aside and give him a
No,
talk.
Kenji didn't say that. Will said that.
Yeah.
Kenji has an accent.
Hey,
Kenji's gonna disappear from the room for like 2 minutes, and he's gonna go grab their newest and most aged sake that they've opened, which has only been like 7 months. But that's a long time for sake. Because it only takes 2 months to distill, guys. I had to learn all this because I've been running a village.
Will and I have back and forth about what happened during the previous 8 months.
I'm just glad you
It's
learned
been a
important
lot.
things.
So we should have brought them with us to age it 8 months instantly.
What if it worked that way? What if the shit? You guys just got so old. But Kenji comes back with like a fresh bottle, and he says, "Hey, Soul, I remember all the names. I haven't been gone that long. It's not been like a year. Hey, Soul, and Tavi,
Hey,
would
Kenji.
y'all care to try our newest stock? It's a festival, I may remind you, and it's offensive not to drink at a festival."
Well, it sounds like I have to try it then.
Yeah.
And he's gonna pour glasses for everyone involved, but like pour a little extra into Sol and Tavi's cups because they're his drinking buddies.
Is it cold or warm?
This one is actually cold. This is their new cold one.
Okay. Stocky.
We haven't heated this one up. What's that?
All right.
Stocky. Damn it! 10 out of 10. Harley gets
For you,
inspiration
Kenji.
too.
Okay.
I'll have one glass, but I've been sober for a minute.
You know what? If you want to stay that, I recommend it. You don't have to. I'm just trying to peer pressure you like the old times. But if you want to stay sober, stay sober. I respect it. You got a hard look in your eyes.
I already died once. I could take one drink.
Well, all right. To not dying twice anytime soon. And he'll raise a glass to all of you.
Cheers.
To that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It is delicious sake.
Hey, I didn't know about this one yet. This is pretty good.
It's very smooth and the burn is slight.
What's the proof?
Kenji?
Roll a D100.
Oh god.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, no, this could be so bad. 20 proof.
Instead of that, it's yeah, I gotta.
I rolled 92, just FYI.
92 proof. There it is.
I got the opposite. I got 19.
That's almost exactly opposite. That's crazy.
That is almost exactly.
Yeah.
Now be careful. A few glasses of that, and our smaller friends may not be able to stand upright.
Yeah,
Dang.
sure. I mean, it barely even burns.
I know. I need to give them a raise. Do you know how quick this was to make in the life of alcohol?
Nope.
Let's just say we barely even lost any in the casket.
Wow.
Liana hiccups a small burp of flame because of its high potency.
And your mechanics and you just
Yep.
Cassette is stumbling around. Toddling around.
There it is.
Yes. Okay, what are you?
Kevin's gonna go up to Tavi. Hey, Tavi.
Yeah.
You might want to check on Sol. He seems a bit down. I don't know if it was the last fight or something else, but I don't know. Maybe after all this appraising's done, you can talk to him.
Kenji, meanwhile, has sort of ushered Sol out the door and is like, "Hey, come with me, friend. I got something to show you."
Oh, good. Hey, while they're gone, say that to you.
I can, but it looks like Kenji's on it already.
Okay, well, you guys have like a special relationship, so might mean more coming from you. His previous captain, Commander.
Maybe, but in the military, it was a different sort of relationship. I feel like he's closer with everyone here than he was with most of the people that were there.
Yeah, okay. Well, just keep an eye on him. He kind of goes through these moods sometimes, and then I figured he'd
To
be
be
happy.
fair, he died. So did I.
Yep. Yeah, to be fair. Okay. Let's keep going on the appraising. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, what's the next item that you want to appraise?
Easy one, the big triple triad card.
Okay. This is quite interesting. This appears to be a flying mount. I believe you just have to say triple triad while you sit on it, and it can fly. And it looks like that.
Wait a second. Kevin.
Hell yeah.
Really quick.
It finally explodes. It takes down the whole
Dude,
manor.
It explodes now. I'm gonna die of laughter. 36. We're good. Do they click on?
They click on.
Amazing. And he clicks them off.
Okay. All right.
After 10 minutes. Because I think they have to stay on for 10 minutes.
So this is the card of flying.
So does it like turn like it's a little car, but then it turns into like a big
No, it's
flying
it's
surface?
it's a large card. It's a, for all intents and purposes, it's a magic carpet.
To be fair, that is a Lalafell riding it.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
It's effectively a flying carpet.
That's sick. Is it sentient?
No.
Boo.
What next?
Eyeball.
Okay. This is what we call an ersatz eye. In case anyone has lost their vision, or at least one of your eyeballs, this can replace it. You should be able to see through it as if it was the real thing.
What?
Anything beyond normal vision?
You will have your normal vision.
Do you get like X-ray vision where you can see through people's bodies?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, in the store books.
Can it see beyond the range of normal vision?
This one cannot, no.
Well, Leona, if maybe you have a lot of things replaced on your body, not worth not trying out.
I'd like to keep what little flesh I have left, thank you very much.
Okay, completely fair. If anyone loses an eye, at least it's know we got a backup.
What else would you like me to appraise?
This needle and ink.
Okay, his eyes go white again as he starts identifying it. Oh. This needle is capable of applying a cold-absorbing tattoo.
Cold absorbent tattoo? What does that mean?
Well, it means that with the tattoos on your body, you can absorb a certain amount of cold energy that is directed towards you, and it would heal you instead of harm you.
Cold energy. Interesting.
Alright, and now this necklace with its myriad different gems.
Once again, going over it. This is a necklace of prayer beads.
Oh, was that some of the beads that we had to find for Sherwin?
I don't know what you're referring to, but...
Oh, you weren't there. We were on vacation, which was not a good vacation.
There are 6 different spells that are available on this. Bless, 2nd level Cure Wounds, but you may also cast Lesser Restoration instead with it. Greater Restoration, Branding Smite, Planar Ally, and Windwalk.
Planar ally? Is that like making a friend from a different place?
More or less, yes.
And are those one-offs, or can they be reused?
Once per week. Each.
Dang, that's sick. That's a sick necklace.
Right. And now this wand of braided cedar?
Oh, I've seen this before. It's a secret. Rather, it's a wand of secrets.
Okay, you gonna tell us what it is?
How forthcoming.
Yes, I'm not trying to be silly. I don't really do silly. But this can help you identify secret doors and traps nearby to you. You can do this up to 3 times per day.
That seems useful. I mean, if we were still adventuring, but yeah.
Alright. Next up is this brass ring with the clasping hands and the topaz.
Oh, I believe I know what this is without having to look at it. But this is a ring of telekinesis.
Oh, so you know what telekinesis is, but not X-ray vision? Huh. Some praise you are.
I still don't understand. But while you're wearing that ring, you can cast the telekinesis spell at will. But you can only target items that are not being worn or carried.
Would that mean it cannot target people?
Well, with the telekinesis spell, I believe you can target people. So yes, that would work.
Alright. And now we have a foot-soaking fountain.
I can see why you think it might be such, and eyes go white again. This is an incredibly rare and powerful artifact. This is known as the Full Moon Fountain.
Wait, just me?
What makes it so
For the record, I
special?
was muted, but I laughed out loud at that one, Kevin.
Well, once you activate it for at least an hour each day, you can change the moon to be fully illuminated for the entire world for one night. Regardless of its normal phase, it will appear as a full moon. This could only be done once per month.
Interesting effect.
Can I do that to any moon?
If you're referring to Dalamud, the Red Moon, I do not think it affects that.
Yeah, I was kind of referring to that. Hey, by the way, you don't know how fast that thing's moving towards us, do you?
No.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Okay.
That moon thingy, can we still use to soak our feet without making the moon transform?
I don't think you are supposed to soak your feet in it.
Yeah, but it could be used for that, right?
I suppose so.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Okay, what else am I identifying for you?
Just a few more items. Next up is this wisp of flame that seems to float and not burn things.
Yes. As he's appraising it, you see a little face come out of there are three motes of like black flame that are just kind of circling each other in midair, and a little face appears out of it. He goes, "Oh my goodness. Well, this appears to be a minion."
A minion?
Yes.
What's that?
A small pet of sorts that would follow you around.
Okay, do they like bananas? Exactly. Good.
Oh god.
Banana?
Yes. This is a wisp of darkness.
Wisp of darkness. Oh, get that stuff away from me.
Out of game.
I think we've done.
Out of game, this is the Cloud of Darkness as a miniaturized, neutered version. So.
Oh, it's so cute.
Can't actually do any damage or anything like that. It would just follow you around, kind of like Ink Floyd does.
Yeah, like a little minion. Yeah. I mean, I knew what you meant by minion.
Yeah.
How dramatically remindful. Alright, and one last item is this green ring with the red jewel in the glass setting.
This time, his eyes go black, but, I'm sorry, they go white, but they turn black partway through, and he pulls away. He goes, I feel like I know what this is called, but its effect is foreign to me. This is the Enchanted Nightworm's Ring of Divine Suffering.
I'm sorry, what now?
The Enchanted Nightworm's Ring of Divine Suffering.
That sounds ominous.
I'm Not sure what it does. Its power seems beyond me.
It's not cursed, is it?
I can't say for sure. It doesn't appear to be cursed, at least not in the normal way.
Do you think you could set a diamond into that thing? Ask him for a friend. Ask him for a friend.
Perhaps.
Or not a diamond, a purple stone.
I can't say. I'm not a jeweler.
Okay, just curious. No good reason.
Yes, well. Do you have anything else for me to appraise?
Yeah, I know you don't know the values, but maybe show him one of those coins.
Good idea.
I'll hand over one of the Allegan Platinum pieces.
This is not a magical item, but it is... I can tell it is ancient. I would happily take a few of these as my payment for the identifying of your items.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Right?
Well, no, we shouldn't give this away until we've had it appraised for its actual price.
You can at least take one.
Yeah, it's like, darn it.
Wisdom 22 ain't falling for that shit.
Well, he turns to Hancock and says, "You may make the payment to my normal account." "Yes, of course," and Hancock bows to him.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Yes. Call on me again if you have need of my services.
Yeah, it definitely will. What was your name again?
Epitome No Flex.
Oh, that's right, no flex. Got it. The epitome of not being strong.
Yes. Well. Goodbye.
Well, that's that.
What is that guy? AOL? Goodbye.
You've got mail.
Oh, your Moogles are back, Ken.
Okay.
Kenji's gone, baby.
Oh, he left.
He took
Kenji
Solus.
went outside, Moogle.
Let's go to that. Kenji took Solus away. What's going on there?
So Kenji would lead Solus to the castle gardens, which is like this beautiful. Sorry, my roommate's also playing D&D in the other room. So it's this like beautiful like bamboo on reeds on water, and like there's a little tiny like dojo that sits on top of the middle of the water. And Kenji would lead Solus there and say, "Hey, friend, look, I can see you down. You're an artist. You wear that shit on your sleeve, my friend. So I'll tell you what, you can talk to me about anything you want, or while y'all was gone, in order to make myself, or I guess to convince myself you weren't dead, I decided to do something for each of you. And for you, I picked up something." And he pulls out this like small Japanese flute. I picked up the shakuhachi. So if you just want to play your music, I'm here to play with you. If you just want to scream, not too many people will hear you from here. And if you want to talk, I'm right here.
Well, Kenji, I appreciate this more than you'll ever know, and I think it sounds nice. I'd like to play some music with you for a little bit here.
Very well. Kenji's not that good. He's trying, but you're a bard. He's not. You would argue it's probably like a 10 performance check. So he's not the worst, but like this is like a dude studying it in college versus a virtuoso.
It's always fun playing with somebody, no matter what you're playing.
Appreciate you.
You two jam out for about 30 minutes.
I definitely needed this, so thank you.
Hey, this place is always here. This is your home too. And unless Azumi and I are doing combat training, which we likely won't be doing for at least 4 months, you're always welcome here.
That's quite good to know. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time here. I have a lot to think on after the last fight that we went through.
It's also the best place for meditation that I can find anyway.
As Kenji says this, Solus, you look up, and you notice standing behind him is Emmett Selk with a sly smile on his face and looking directly at you.
Is this like a spirit thing that I would not see?
You do not see it.
Great. Just a reminder, 25 passive perception, baby.
Jesus.
I'm on par with Oleana.
You do not see
Well,
it.
Soul's gonna do his best to not react to it, and is gonna try and do his best to pretend like he's not seeing anything.
Okay, so you look away from it, you look down at the flute again, but your curiosity gets the best of you, and you look back up, and he is no longer there.
Huh. Could have sworn I was seeing things. I must be tired still from our little adventure.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes our mind shows us the things we either need or want to see.
Oh, well. I'm not sure that I would qualify for that this time.
Yeah, what'd you see?
Oh. Just somebody that I shouldn't be seeing around here. And Soul's gonna look around again because he's talking about Emmett there.
You don't
just to make sure that he's not around.
How real does it feel?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure lately what feels real and what doesn't. Between the whole story of falling into the darkness and allegedly dying.
Sure. I think you'll find most of the people in this party have died at least once.
Some really dark stuff there, Kenji.
Well, unless we've been through the darkness, we can't find the light, can we?
That is a great point, my friend. Soul will kind of like clap Kenji on the shoulder. I truly thank you for this.
Kenji will smile, put the flute in a little box, and put it back up on a shelf that's like well kept in this area. No, thank you. Your friendship has meant more to me than you'll ever know. And if you ever need to talk, I'm here. If you ever don't, I'm still here.
I really appreciate that. I definitely will take you up on this in the future.
Hey, it's gonna be fireworks tonight, drinks abound, good food. Everything's free in the village tonight. We ain't making a single cent of profit. This has been fronted from me. It's expensive.
He's gonna hate it.
Oh, that's why Auntie ain't allowed to make laws here. That was something he and I agreed on. He gets Ishgard, I get here.
You've done a great job with this place, Genji.
Well, thank you. A lot of it's due to the plans left behind from you folks. And I gotta be honest, I couldn't be more grateful you're back. I think this town needs you guys as much as we need anything else.
I definitely understand that.
Sorry, continue.
We'll get up to head back. What's up?
I was going to say, one of the things that happened during the time that you were gone is that Inti finally went into the unclaimed keep that he got from the Deck of Many Things, and decided that it was kind of boring by himself, and he decided to donate it to the prefecture. So it's built it. It's essentially it's part of Ofutoro's castle now.
Donate or sell it. Let's be real.
Sell it. Yeah.
Tax write-off. Clear.
Exactly
it was a charitable donation.
A charitable donation. There you go.
Yeah, charitable donation.
He's playing those billionaire tax games.
Yep. Okay. I think that's where we're going to end for this week, unless anybody else had something they wanted to do in the meantime.
Not me.
Okay. Well, Will, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a session.
Yeah,
it's
sorry
fun.
I can't
Yeah,
be
that
here
was
for
awesome.
many more. I'll see if potentially I can make it next week, but it's very much up in the air. Work is weird right now.
I also want to say that I know that this might be a little bit tough for Eric in general, but we will be moving to Thursdays starting in December. So instead of playing on Tuesdays, we'll be playing on Thursdays.
By the way, I will be able to make 0 days in December.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying in general for the group.
Great. I was just gonna let you know I am literally booked for the month.
No, it has to do with my current family situation. So I need.
Hey, well, I hope that's good.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, great.
Yeah. But thanks for playing, everybody. Good times.
Bye, friends. GG's.
Yeah, thanks for
That
being
was
here.
awesome.
I was expecting. Never mind. I'll mention it offline. But that was good.
What were you expecting? An orgy. That's what he was gonna say.
No, something that Alex and Jimmy would get. But yeah.
Oh.
Hugs.
Like
I mean, I got the
list
references.
of
You were
whatever the items were then.
Sure. Jimmy, I think, wrote all of them down. But
yes,
I can put them in the loot list if you want.
Jimmy's so responsible.
Jimmy, do you want to put it in the loot list?
Yeah, I'll add it to there.
Okay. All right.
How long until the Moonfire Fair?
Let me see. 3 days? No, it's next week. It's 1 week away.
It's been
1 week since I looked at it.
So yes. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, bye, friends.
Play with you, Will.
Good playing with you. Good to hear from you guys again. I've missed you, nerds. Even if I can't make many more sessions, we should hang out or something, even if it's online for the kids that are not in the area.
Yes, please.
Yes.
And Will, you should definitely come to my party in December.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. December again. I'm literally booked for 3.5 weeks of December of work. So it would be if I can make it after work. Which day was it again?
The 13th.
The 13th so far is a 9 to 9 call for me. Okay. So if it does get out at 9, I might be able to make an hour or so of your party or whatever.
Sounds good to me.
But I do want to see you kids. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Bye, buddy. Don't forget to hug your dad.